Hola bosses, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another See With Me vlog. In today's episode, I'm going to be taking you guys through the process of how I made my family's dresses for my sister's traditional wedding. That's my dress, my elder sister's, and that of my mom. That of the bride, my sister, is already up on the channel. You can do also check that out. So yeah, for the Ashobi ladies that me and my sister were among, we are making use of this lilac, that's the light velvet lace. And my sister went to the market and saw this beautiful purple lace, and she wanted us to pair it with. And I must say, I'm very happy that I went with what she said because it was beautiful at the end. So I got started with making my sister's. I'd already drafted the pattern. Sorry, I wasn't able to show that. So I basically placed the pattern onto my doll face that I had already ironed my interfacing on, and I went ahead to cut everything out. Yeah, so I did that, and sorry I was not able to show like a lot of the behind the scenes, but I was already done with her top portion because it was like an inbuilt bustier at this point. So I just wanted to like highlight or like define the spikes that were on the yoke portion in the front there with cup chains. So yes, I went ahead to just like gum or glue, rather glue cup chains around those spikes or those design thingy that were on the yoke portion. So basically how I do it is that I take my cup chain and then I measure the amount of cup chain that would be enough for each spike. Do you get? So I know the actual length of cup chain I'll be needing. I go ahead and I cut it out and then I glue it. So at this point I'll just glue in that for the last spike right there. I've already gone ahead to glue on the remaining, I think 5 there. This was the last one, that was the 6th one, and I was gluing the last cup chain on the last spike. Yes, so I was finally done with this, and then I had an idea in my head, and yeah, being the client, even though she's my sister, I had to ask her. So I placed cup chain like so, and I was asking her if she liked it, and she said yes. So we went with that. You're going to be seeing that at the end of the video. I then continued working with her skirt, and guys, when I say I saw Shige, I literally saw Shige making this outfit. Like, especially mine and hers, or hers and mine, either way, because I'm making hers first. I did not know that this velvet lace, this particular lace I'm working on like this, had stone. Like, tell me, looking at it, will you know? Even though that I said it. Just for me to start sewing it. Okay, so when I was cutting it, I actually noticed that they were stones. But like, when we got the fabric, when we bought it, I did not know. You get? So basically, I had to like sew, then I removed the stone, sew and remove the stone. Guys, I was hungry, I was tired. I had to take something into my system so I don't die. So I took Coke and bread, because as tailors, you can be sewing, and you don't eat. Let us not come and catch me. You get? I'm tired. I swear. And the stone keeps breaking the needle, like. And guys, like I said, despite the fact that I removed the stones, I don't know why it still kept on breaking my needle. Tell me, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I was actually tired of the whole thing. I had to share this lace fabric among my family members to help me with moving the stone. So this was big sister, the Amaria, helping me with moving the stone. She was done with hers, so she came to show me. Yeah, I then continued making her skirt. I was joining the zipper area just so I could go ahead and insert her zipper. Yes, I finally finished Big Sis own. Like I said, you see it at the end. I think it was the next day, I think. I'm not quite sure. I went ahead to work on Mama's dress or Mama's outfit. Mama's outfit was actually the simplest out of all ours, because you know we're young ladies now. We either make bustier or corset or something like that. For Mama's, it was like a ru and buba, wrapper and blouse basically. So here I was just cutting out the fabric that I've been needing to create the wrapper portion. Yeah, and then I went straight to cutting the buba. So here I was cutting the fabric again that I've been needing to create the sleeve, just so I could check the rest and know how to maneuver my way. You get? Do my calculations. Yeah. So yes, for Mama's blouse, I wanted the end of the blouse to have the lace mouth. That's what it's called. So I was basically just measuring, check it was enough, and here I was basically cutting out the neckline of the buba. Then I cut off the excesses, and here I was cutting out the exact length of sleeve I needed based off my measurement. Yeah, and this was how I was basically going to join it. I headed to my sewing machine. Thankfully there was light. I ended to my sewing machine, and here I was basically like fixing the sleeve onto the actual baba, and I was basically just finishing everything by sewing from the sleeve all through to the body, and that's basically it. Like the most easiest thing I've done like ever. So yes, and mommy wanted this bow tie effect. You get when you tie your buba and then you have like this bow at the back. So she wanted that, and I made that for her. This was the next day. I was working on mine. So yeah, the same lace as my sisters. Yes. And I'm also going to be pairing it with the same lace my sisters paired had with. Wanted to give like sisters of the bride vibe, you get. So I went ahead and I drafted my pattern. This is what it was looking like. And then I went ahead to sewing. Guys, the shege I saw again. I don't know why when it got to my turn to make my own dress, there was no light. Like there was no light. Like after I ironed my interfacing, they took the light. I had to sew like this complete dress without light. You get? Like without light. You can see the padded leaving the cup area. I had to maneuver my way and sew this like that. And it came out like so beautiful. You get? So here I was basically joining the cup because mine was a corset. So I was basically joining the cup to the underbust portion of the corset, and this is what it was looking like. One side done already. When I was done, yeah, it looks beautiful. Yeah, I did the same thing to the other side, and this was literally I think 12:04. I can't even see the time very well. I think 12:04, and I was joining the front and the back of my inbuilt corset, basically joining the shoulders together. Went ahead to trim the armhole just so everything smooth. So I went ahead and I created this thingy for my sleeve. I actually wanted to do it for both sleeves, but I was tired. Not me doing the glowy effect, I be glowy dark thingy. I did it for the one sleeve, and I was finally done with my inbuilt corset. I had to drink juice. I was thirsty, and here I was inserting the eyelet. I've already inserted quite a few, inserted the rest, and this is what it was looking like. Look at the sleeve I was talking about. Yes, and I laced this on my own. Hence, yes, that's why you're seeing like some eyelets empty like that. So I was just like touching them, like, okay, yeah, I have to like shape it more just so the sleeve is sleeving. And this is me doing my happy dance. I'm practicing the dance I'm going to dance for the wedding. Shaking my waist, you get. All right, so for my skirt, guys, drama. For my skirt, yeah, the style I wanted to make, the fabric was not going to be enough. The fabric I bought was 3 yards of the lilac. That's the actual ashrabi dress. But as a tailor that I am, that has sense and actually knows how to do calculations, I was like, since it's a wrapper design, it's actually going to cover some portion. So that's why I had to put the empty mercury on those portions. Yeah, I wore my inbuilt corset on my mannequin, and I was basically placing this decoration on the yoke portion. Yes, so basically what I do is that I measure like I did for my sister. I cut, and then I put my glue or my gum, and then I place it at the position that I want it to be at. Very simple. Measure, cut, put your glue, and you place. I repeated that step. Repeated the same step, basically measuring, cutting, putting my glue, and then placing it. And this is what it was looking like on my mannequin after I was done. Not me doing the glow in the dark effect I gave guys series on TikTok. So it was literally 4:04. Will I say midnight or will I say morning? Because it was literally the next day. Basically, it's 4:04 a.m. yeah. And I had to make use of lights. There was no lights. I had to use my lantern. I was working on my skirt portion of my dress. Guys, I saw shege. Like Nepali trees showed me shege. So guys, this was my dress after I was done with the skirt and the inbuilt corset. I had not joined it, and trust, I had not joined. Guys, look at the back. Sorry, I digress, but look at the back of this dress. Like, I love that ruched effect that I did at the back. It actually kind of adds to my bum. You get looking cute. And trust me to always use my shoe and my bag when I'm fitting my dress. I actually want to like envisage what I look like on that day. And guys, I was not feeling this black shoe. Like, I was not feeling this black shoe at all. I actually had to go to the market and get a new shoe because I was not feeling the black shoe. But yeah, what do you guys think about the black shoe though? So yes, like I said, I had not joined the top and the bottom. It was still like a normal skirt and blouse that I just wore over. Yeah, and let me show you guys my beaded handbag that I made. It's total on that will be dropping soon. So here I was just kind of checking out if I wanted a basque waistline or if I wanted like a straight waistline. Yeah, but I went with the straight, but it's going to come like a bit too low, you get. So I was finally done with my dress. I had joined the skirts and the top. It's not like a dress, no longer a skirt and blouse. Here I was basically inserting my hook and eye. And this was me at the venue of my sister's wedding. Yeah, look at the shoe that I paired it with. What do you guys think? Do you prefer the black or you prefer this one? And yes, trust me, I love drama. I had to like add this structure thingy. Do you like it with or without it? And this was my mom also. This is when we were still at the hotel. I was not able to have time for like us all to do like one video together. But this was my mom looking so beautiful. I made all this outfit. And look at the bride, my sister. I made her outfit like screaming 10 by 10 minus nothing. I ate literally. Yes, that's my mom. And yeah, this is my big sister. I don't know why she was in slow motion or whatever. But yeah, this was her dress also at the venue of my sister's wedding. So you guys should rate the end results. How well did you think I did? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.